Oh, yeah. We are live.
Oh yeah!
Yeah. Finally, we are live. Okay.
Yes,
Hi,
Hey.
everyone. Hi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Wherever you are. Yeah, we finally get together and go live on our Asia time. Currently is Tuesday night. I'm from Taipei. My name is Vivian. And Chona, can you a little bit introduce yourself first?
Oh, that's very short, Vivian. Hello, everyone. Good evening. And hello, my name is Chana. I live in Korea, and welcome to our Go Live today.
Right. Okay, next. Lona, can you introduce a little bit about yourself?
Yes, we're on the run. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. Wherever tuning in, we are coming to you live. I'm Alona Marhujo Sinosaki. I'm originally from the Philippines. I've been living in Japan for more than 2 decades, and I'm proud mom of two wonderful sons. Uh, okay, that's all for me. Back to you, Sis Vivian.
Thank you. Sorry, we are in such a hurry. I'm so sorry. All right, next go to Rosalie.
Can we just
Hello
breathe first?
everyone!
Hello, everyone. My name is Rosalie. Yes, I'm a single mom. Currently live here in Japan, but originally from Philippines. Yay! Yahoo! Back to you.
Thank you. And next is Blessing.
Yeah, hello everyone. My name is Blessing, or you can call me Jama. I'm a mom of three kids. I'm a digital business owner. I'm from Nigeria, but I'm living in South Korea with my family. You're welcome back
Okay,
to our Tuesday go live. Yeah.
great, great, great. Very happy to be with all of you tonight. And we are from different country, from different walk of life. And I'm from Taipei, and my current local time is about 8:30 Tuesday night. And I'm honored to be the host today. And our topic is what keeps you going when things get tough. Okay. I would like to talk about this topic because I believe, be honest, life doesn't always go according to what we wish to be, right? We always encounter some tough situation. Okay. Sometimes, like me, I lose a job. I lose my job before. And sometimes loved one leave you, okay, because my husband actually left us 7 years ago. Sometimes we have health challenge. Sometimes we work so hard and see very little result. So the question here is not how do I avoid difficulty times, because you cannot avoid, right? We never avoid difficulties. Difficulties will just come to us. The real question here is how do I keep going when things get tough? Okay, that's the topic we're gonna share. So let's go to Chona first. So what do you do when you encounter some tough time? What keeps you going?
Yes, thank you very much, Vivian, for this opportunity to be a part of the group. And now we are doing the live. And my share for this week is what keeps me going when things get tough. Yes, like in every little thing that we do, everything is not as everything that we wanted is not it may happen as what we wanted, but sometimes there are unavoidable situations that turns into a chaos. So just like what we used just like what happened for sometimes. Okay, so I am thinking of sharing what we have like an hour ago, which is like actually it's not planned, you know what? And it was tough for us to meet in that one point together with different difficulties because we are using different uh, like okay, so everything is new. Okay, so
Mm,
in us everything is new, and
mm,
we find difficult in finding which one fits everybody. That's why
Mm-hmm.
for sometimes we tend to experience things that get tough. And when things get tough, like for me, I remind myself that every situations or every little things that happen in our frustrations has its purpose.
Mm-hmm.
And
Agree.
I've learned that these challenges that what we have just an hour ago, that is the challenges are not meant to stop us. You see, it's not meant to stop us, and it is meant to teach us, to strengthen us, and to prepare us for the next
Mm,
meeting or whatever event that
exactly.
we have, right? And so it deep in my heart, although like we kind of frustrating for sometimes, but what keeps me going is knowing that giving up uh would guarantee nothing changes, and but
Mm,
taking one more step or a little bit patience, or okay, let's just give a little more a chance to
mm-hmm.
to to step forward, and it keeps all the possibilities alive, because if we get frustrated and we stop, and then everything stops, so
Mm-hmm.
there's no possibility already, and we will be stuck there. So my faith keeps me grounded, and yeah, my beliefs that we can still continue what we are doing,
Mm-hmm.
regardless, despite of what had the difficulty that we encountered. And yeah, we also have our families, our purpose, that our families that give us purpose, our desires that keep us burning, and because of our dreams, my dream gives me the direction. So we have to do
Mm-hmm.
this like today, right? And finally, we have the solution, and this is it. Here we are now. And so
Mm-hmm.
even then, on days when I feel tired, it reminds me that that how far I have already gone. Like it reminds me, hours or days or years have gone, but still we are here. So that's the purpose, and we keep and I keep going. So life hasn't always gone according to plan, but some of the best things that happened to me, to us, came doors and never unexpected. Like we tend like we find every solutions to every situation, but at the end it didn't went well. However, we found the best solutions, which is what we are doing now. And so I keep going, we keep going, and
Mm-hmm.
not because it is easy, but because we wanted to learn, we wanted to grow, and we wanted to move forward. We have our mission, and
Exactly.
our mission is
Exactly.
to share what are the good things in us, what is best in us, to share to our community, or to share to our audience, to share out to our viewers. So, and it is not easy, but because I believe there's still more to learn, and more to experience, and more to become. And so we are here, and what and this keeps me going, like as my determination lately, we have to do is
Mm-hmm.
whatever
Mm-hmm.
way and means, right? So here we
Mm-hmm.
are, and I am so glad that to all our viewers, if you see this video, you'll never know what is within, what happened at the back of what we have doing now. But the determination, the one thing that we have to do this in order to move forward, is
Mm-hmm.
the best. I think this is what I've learned. Like there's no stopping us, regardless of whatever problems that we have. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd like to ask
Yes.
our audience, like, what keeps you going when things get tough? Yes.
Mm.
Thank you very much,
Yes.
and back to you, Vivian.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Chona. I hope everyone understand what Chona is talking about because we just encountered some tough time about an
Yeah.
hour ago. Yeah, we had some problem with technical problem with the third party um, app. But here we are. We are still here streaming, still going live. Yeah. So I think people out there who is looking at us, they can tell we are really determined, to move forward with our own business. So Yeah, that's what Chona is sharing. Thank you for that. Okay, and next one, let's go to Blessing. Blessing. So, what keeps you going when things get tough? What keeps you going?
Okay.
Maybe what
Okay.
we
All
experienced
right.
today, maybe.
Yeah, I was laughing because I think maybe it's the topic that you brought, Vivian, that made us to go through the tough time with God. But it's okay. Yeah. So, uh, what keeps me going? Yeah, when things get tough. Of course, life is not easy,
Mm-hmm.
and every good thing doesn't come easy. There must be challenges that you must pass before the nugget of it comes out. So I can say what keeps me going is when I remember my purpose, my goal, and the reason why I
Mm,
do things in life. Like this business, I know the reason why I join, my why. When
mm,
I review my why, even when it gets tough, I keep going.
right.
And yeah, my life also, when I look at my life, I have a purpose. And when I
Mm-hmm.
remember that purpose, when I look at my children, look at my husband, look at my family, I keep going. Like the
Mm-hmm.
work I do, I cook. I'm a cook. To cook in the house is not really easy. Talk more of cooking in the public, cooking for many people. Yeah, it's not easy. Standing up and you can stand like hours cooking. So, but when I remember the reason why I am doing that for now, because I know I can't do it forever. That's why I venture into this online
Mm,
business. Yeah, when I
thank you.
remember I have a plan, I keep going. I continue
Mm-hmm.
going. I look at my children, I keep going. Yeah, so that is what keeps me going, even when it get tough. That like last week, I can say I overworked myself, and to the extent of me walking was like a problem to me. But I continue. I didn't stop because I have a plan. So
Right.
until I get to that point that I will say, oh, this business is enough for me. I cannot go for this one again. Then I can stop. Yeah. So I want to say when we remember
Mm,
the reason why we do things, it makes us
yes.
happy to continue moving. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
thank you for sharing. Yes. So our purpose, our why is the
mhm.
reason that keep us going, right?
Yeah.
We have a big why. Okay, thank you for blessings sharing. Next one, let's go to Rosalie. Rosalie, what keeps you going when your things get tough?
Yeah, I cannot. Okay. So I'm sorry. Yes, thank you for the wonderful question. So what's you going when things get tough? For me, it's my purpose, my
Mm,
children, and my vision's a better future. So
mm-hmm,
when you challenge come, I remember myself that every setback is temporary, but
mm-hmm,
the lesson and growth is permanent, right? So tough times don't definite me. How I respond is I keep moving forward, even it's a one small step at the time,
mm-hmm,
and and my future self will maybe thank you if stay strong, stay focused, and keep going. So that is for me. So
all
never
right.
give up when you're back to you.
Thank you, Rosalie. Thank you for your sharing. So, yeah, keeps us going. We have all different kind of reason because we have different why, right? We have different purpose. And next, let's come to our coach, Alona. So, Alona, what keeps you going when things get tough?
Oh, thank you. Thank you, everyone, for this wonderful night. um, for me, what keeps me going when things get tough, I believe all of us experiences different seasons in life. Sometimes it's financial, sometimes challenges, sometimes it's a family problem or health problem, concerns, or disappointments, and simply feeling tired and overwhelmed. I've experienced many of those moments ma- on myself. Ne? Of course, there were days when I felt exhausted from working before. There were times when I worried about my children's future, and also I was worried about. There are moments when I didn't know how things would work out before. But what keeps me going was my reason, of course, my children
Mm,
and my family. Uh, Whenever I felt giving up, I look at my son, and of course, my family reminded myself why I needed to keep going. I wanted to create a better future for them and be an example of perseverance. And another thing that's kept me going was focusing on one day at a time. I don't push myself focusing many things. I just focus one goal one day at a
mm-hmm,
time. Yeah.
mm-hmm,
Sometimes we become overwhelmed because we're thinking about all of our problems at once. Instead of worrying about everything, I learned to ask myself, what is one thing I can do today? Uh, and of course, small steps may seem small, but they eventually lead to big changes. And I
mm-hmm,
also keep learning. When I started learning new skills, I didn't know much of technology and online businesses when I started this business. I don't know. I don't have any experience at all, and but I keep growing every day, and that decisions open my opportunities for me, and most importantly, I held on to hope, uh, because all of us we need that hope. That hope helped me believe that my situations would not easy. Um, it reminded me that every challenges comes with a lesson, and every difficult seasons will eventually pass. You know, so if you're going through tough time right now, I want to encourage you. Remember your reason why we are uh, we are pursuing our dreams every day. Because if you know the reason, it's not difficult to decide whatever challenges comes to your way. And the challenge you face today may be preparing you for something greater tomorrow. So that's all for me. That's why I'm keep going. I always look at my children and my family, and of course, keep believing that we can go to our goals. That's all for me, Sis
mm.
Vivian. Go back to
Thank
you.
you. Thank
Thank
you, Coach
you.
Alona. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
Our topic today is what keeps you going when things get tough.
Yeah.
So every single of us, we already share what keeps us going, and my reason is actually same as all of you, like
Mm,
Blessing, like Alona. The reason keep me going, of course, is my family, and another thing is I want to create freedom. So I
mm,
have choice to work or not to work. I have the option that I can go back to 9 to 5 job if I like to, right? And then I have the option that um, I don't want to go back, then I can don't go back because I create some kind of option. So what keeps me going is I really want the freedom and I really want to have my own choice, my own option. So that's why even though I have surgery on my eyes 2 weeks ago, and I supposed to take a rest. I supposed to not to look at computer or mobile phone screen so much, but I know this is my business. This is my own business. I know showing up is important, so that's why I keep going. Or else I can explain my situation to myself, saying that, oh, I just had a surgery and I need to rest. And things become so tough for me. I'm a one-eyed person. I cannot see clearly. I can take a rest. If I think that way, then I will rest. Then I will stop, right? But then because the purpose or the goal for me is very clear. By end of this year, I really want to reach certain rank. Okay, in our business, we have this ranking, so I really want to reach there. So that's the reason that keep me going. And the reason behind all this, of course, is my family and my freedom for my retirement life. So that's my why, and that's how uh, keep me going when things get tough. So thank you for everyone sharing, and for the viewer, for whoever is out there watching us. If you are going through a difficult time, difficult season right now, remember you don't have to have everything figured out first. You don't have to move fast. You can be baby step, okay, step by step, just like teacher coach Alona mentioned earlier. You just have to keep moving. We just have to keep moving, because sometimes the strongest thing you can do is simply refuse to give up. You don't give up. That's the strongest power. Okay. What keeps you going when things get tough? We like to hear from you. We like to know, all of you who are watching us now, what keeps you going when things get tough. If you can leave message underneath, and we like to know how you overcome your difficulties. So please comment, please leave your message and comment under our video clip today. Okay, thank you everyone, thank you for
Thank you
sharing tonight.
all.
Thanks,
Thank
everyone.
Thank
Thank
you.
you,
Bye
thank you,
you.
bye.
Rosemary. Thank
Bye
you,
Thank you,
Alona. Thank you,
bye.
everybody.
Thank
Blessing. Thank you,
you.
Tona. We'll see you next.
Bye.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.